Today we're going to be giving you a closer look at this Android TV box, the T10 Pro.
Alright, so really nice TV box. Obviously pretty much the same form factor as all the rest of them. You know, pretty small, thin, has most of the hookups that everyone else usually has, and I'll go over those in a sec. But really quick, what this has, it's got a quad-core processor, comes with 5.1 Lollipop. It has Wi-Fi, BGN Wi-Fi, and the HDMI is 2.0, so it can do the 4K video. Also, on the back, you have your HDMI right there. That's your power, your optical, and then you do have an Ethernet jack. So if you do have are close to using an Ethernet jack, obviously that's the best, but it does have the Wi-Fi, so it doesn't matter. You got two USBs right here for storage or keyboard, mouse, or anything else, any peripherals that will work with Android. That's the key, work with Android. You can plug in there. You got a micro SD card slot, and then that's it. And then it comes with a HDMI cable and probably one of the better remotes that I've seen with an Android TV box. This guy is a cool remote. He's a learning remote, so you can take another remote, put him into learning mode, which you can figure out how to do that in the manual. It's pretty clear. You put it in the learning mode, you take your other remote, you put it like that, you hit the button that you want to mimic, and it'll learn that code. And then you can key that to any of the keys here. So this remote can not only control your Android TV box, but can control your TV, your set-top, your volume, and all that stuff on those. So which is really nice. So this is probably one of the better remotes. So let's plug this guy in.
Very cool.
He takes a little bit to turn on, as all of them do. They have to load up, but not long enough, or not too long, I guess. So as you can see, he's got a 64-bit quad-core processor, box, and then he loads right on into the GUI. There he is. So pretty easy, standard GUI. Some of them are a little bit different. This guy's a little bit different than some of the other ones I've seen, but nothing that's, you know, extremely different than all the rest of them. You have your bar down at the bottom with all your apps that you want to put down there for quick access apps, and then you have this up here, and these are just big bars that you can use for online video, recommended apps, music apps, local storage, or all your apps.
Can those be changed, or are they?
No, these are standard. These stay, but you can click in here and change the apps. So for instance, the online video one has no apps in there, but I did download Netflix, so we can hit add and add Netflix there, and then back out, and boom, now Netflix is on that main online video. Boom, Netflix. So you can make it a little easier for other people to find apps. You know, these are just quick getaways to find your apps. And then also you have your apps down here, which you can do the same. You just go to the add button, and then you can pick your apps. We'll go in and choose Netflix again, and then back out, and there you go. Netflix will be down there at the bottom for you to quick go to. So really quick, I'll show you that this is an Android box. If I go to the Play Store, I've already logged in and everything, but it's the Play Store just like you would normally see on anything else. What's nice about this remote as well is that it does have a mouse button. So some of these times when you're in here, or like YouTube, and you can't really navigate very well, you can hit that mouse button, and then your pointer becomes a mouse. What would be nice if you could move this like a Wiimote, but you can't. But the mouse does move a little bit faster than I've seen on normal ones. But you just hold in the directional keypads. Once you get to where you want, you click the OK, and I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, having that mouse is built in the remote is necessary, because there's some apps where you absolutely need it.
Yep. I don't know what happened there. I swear it worked. I just downloaded Netflix so I can make sure it works. But and then to get out of the mouse, You just click the mouse button again, and then you're out of the mouse. So there's that. So really quick, I'll show you that the sound and video are pretty good. This is 1080p, not a 4K screen, but if you have 4K, even better. This will do the 4K. But we'll quick do a Cosmo robot review. Oops. There we go. So I've got my oops. So there you go. Sound works. Great video. Everything you need to know about it. It's right there. You can do anything basically an Android TV box or an Android phone or tablet can do. You can download whatever apps and play games. I have tried the USB. I'll get out of this real quick. I did try the USB Xbox 360 remotes. Not sure about the Xbox One, but the wired Xbox 360 remote will work with it. So if you have games and stuff, you can play that with it as long as it will accept a controller, which is pretty nice. Getting into the settings really quick, you go into the settings and it's pretty much anything you would really see in a regular Android phone or tablet again. You got your network, your display, your sounds, your keyboard, HDMI CEC if you want to turn that on, which I would vote yes, depends, but that means if you turn this on, your TV will automatically turn on and go to the right input. So you can change whatever you want in the settings, and if you got any questions, look at your phone, look at your tablet, it's the same settings there. The one thing I didn't check actually, which we can do right now, is I'm not sure if he's got Bluetooth. I think he does. Let's see. He's got Bluetooth. Pretty sure I thought I saw it there. Oh, change languages looks like. I don't know how that happened. Let's see.
Was that when it was reset?
No, he was on English. I don't know why but pretty easy. That's the icon you want to look for language right there. Looks like a world, a globe. But I don't see Bluetooth. So it doesn't have Bluetooth. Some do and some don't. So if you need Bluetooth, look for the ones that have Bluetooth. But this guy, he does not. And we can see what kind of storage he has here. He's got 12 gigs storage right there, which is pretty cool. That's a little bit higher than normal. Usually you get an 8 gig, which means after everything's said and done, you get like 3 gigs of space. But this guy's got 9.9 gigs of space free after all the OS and stuff like that. So all in all, it's a really good box. He's got the 2 gigs of RAM, so you're not going to really see any slowing down. He's going to be snappy. He's going to keep up with whatever you need it to do, which is pretty nice. He's got a good processor and a good GPU. So that is the T10 Pro Android TV box with the remote HDMI cable. Pretty nice box, in my opinion.
Great. Have you experienced any problems with freezing or lagging with this box?
No.
Or overheating?
Nope. I've used them. One more thing. He does have Kodi Interface in there as well. If you know what Kodi is, awesome. If you don't, you might want to Google it. It's pretty cool. This is an interface 16.1, so it's the latest. But it's an interface for you to listen to online radios or online videos, online pictures, stuff like that. You can also do like some live TV, so like NFL games and stuff like that you can watch through here. And if you don't really know how to work it, it's pretty easy. You can go, like I said, Google Kodi, and it'll tell you how to do it. And it comes pre-installed with a whole bunch of different apps, so you don't have to install the apps you need. It comes with almost everything you need, which is also very, very nice. But if you do need to add more apps to the Kodi interface, it's really simple. It's in the add-ons for whatever, music, videos, pictures. You just go to the add-ons and find the add-on you want. And like I said, if you can't find it, go to Kodi, .com or whatever it is, just Google Kodi, Kodi, and it'll tell you how to do that kind of stuff. So really cool little interface if you're looking for that kind of stuff.
Okay, so pretty standard with the Android TV box, but this one is definitely, with the features that it has, a good option if you're looking for an Android box.
One more thing I almost forgot as well is it is rooted. Comes with Super SU. So if you need to root it, or if you like to root stuff and do different things, you can also probably put on a custom ROM if you really wanted to, if you know what you're doing. But it is rooted, so you can have fun with that.
So anything you need to do with this for security reasons, for people that don't understand what rooting is, to keep their information safe?
No. Super SU is just an app that will allow root access to applications, some applications if they need it. Just be wary. I checked the settings on here, and they come pretty standard. It'll notify you if an application installs and is asking for root access.
Okay, great.
If you do get that notification, be wary of what you're installing. That's obviously a security thing you should always do, especially now that you'll be working with a rooted box. You just want to make sure that the application you're installing is legit. And if it asks for root to the box, like I said, be wary. Make sure you're installing the right application. Because if it's root, then it means it could grab whatever information. It has the ability to grab whatever information it wants out of the box and send it to China or wherever it wants to send it
Anywhere, yeah.
So just be wary about that. That's obviously a security issue, but it will notify you if something wants root access.
Okay, great. So it's rooted but secure, so you can feel pretty safe with this one. Okay, that's been your closer look at this Android TV box.